today's the day we are retesting our max 1 mile time. Let's freaking go. We tested initially in the middle of July. It was like 90 degrees here in Sedona. Probably felt like 99 to be honest. The air was so dry and we were so naive. Like that was our first time ever coming to this track and we just came out here and ran as fast as we could. And I ended up getting a 7:29.
And I got a 5:59.
Which we were super stoked about. And since then we have been following a 10-week program to increase our speed and hopefully improve our mile time. So
shout out to Coach Lisa.
Yeah, it's been amazing. So today's the day we are retesting. The conditions feel just as good as they'll ever be. So let's freaking do it. Do you have anything you want to say?
Make excuses or make shit happen. Let's fucking go. Well, that was really hard. Ended up finishing with 5:56. 10 weeks of training hard, 3 seconds faster. And sometimes that's just the reality. So we've got more work to do. No excuses about what I learned from this one. We did 10 12 200-meter repeats on Sunday, and today's Wednesday. On laps 3 and 4 around the track, my legs were out of juice. Hamstrings were screaming. And yeah, here's what it is. Gonna lock back in for another 10-week block and see what happens.
I finished with a 6:55. I've never in my life ran a mile faster than 7 minutes, which is insane. This was getting a sub 7-minute mile was my goal because I've never been able to do it. I'm turning 29 on Friday, and I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life that I've ever been. And this definitely proves it. But I had a feeling that if I pushed hard, I could get sub 7, which is why I set my goal to be a sub 6:30. So we still have work to do. A sub 6:30 mile is definitely a holy shit goal that I know is going to be extremely hard to accomplish, which is fun because it gives you something to work towards. But that 6:55 mile kicked my ass. My lungs are on fire right now. My legs were burning. I tried not to look at my watch as much as I had been during our training cycles. I got in the habit of looking like every 100 meters. And this time I said, you know, I'll just look at the 400 mark and gauge from there so I didn't get into my head. And the first mile or lap, I felt like I was going really slow, just like the way my legs were moving. And I finished the first 400 in a minute 30, which gave me confidence that I could crush this. But it was fucking hard. I looked at my clock, maybe 200 meters out, maybe 300 meters out, and saw I was at 6 minutes and just fucking booked it and got a 6:55. So definitely happy with that. I wish it felt easier. I wish it didn't feel like death, but I think that's the whole point. It's supposed to feel a little bit like death. Maybe one day it gets easier. I don't know. But we're gonna jump back into our 10-week program. We're gonna have new times that we're chasing, new paces for our different runs. And the journey continues. Until next time.